Hey guys, welcome back to Asia's Affirmations. I know, surprise, surprise, it's me. Oh, I'm so happy to be back in a space where I'm able to mentally make videos with confidence and be able to share experiences and help others and share peace, love, and positivity and just have fun while doing it, right? Because life has been lifing. It's been a roller coaster, but we have to remember to have fun while always trying to do our best. So, why is this happening? I know you guys are probably wondering, like, hey, it's been a while, haven't seen her. Yeah, it's been a very long while. Like I said, I enjoy making content. I enjoy the editing process, even though I'm a perfectionist, so it can take me a very long time to do that. I also enjoy hearing myself talk. I think that's most YouTubers, right? And I enjoy just the process of, again, like making the videos and helping others. Like that's the whole, point of my YouTube channel. But why did I take so long to come back? So I definitely want to be clear, like I did not have a big YouTube channel, but again, I enjoy making it, and I have dreams. So just like everyone else. I did lose my father and my best friend, someone very near and dear to my heart. And it took me a while to bounce back from, grieving. I still grieve to this day. And it's anybody that I ever, came across that has lost a parent. They have said that it was very challenging for them. However, in my experience, losing my father and my best friend was like losing a piece of me. Like even to this day, sometimes I pick up my phone, right, and I'm like, oh my god, I have this really cute pug case, but whatever, we're not gonna get distracted. But sometimes I pick up my phone and I want to call my dad and share good news with him, or this experience, or ask him for advice, and I can't. I have to stop myself. So it's been a lot with the pandemic, with losing him, with even myself having COVID. Like it was a lot to deal with. Like I had to take time, much needed time, to gather myself, one, and process everything that has happened to me, and just really get myself together. Not just for myself, but for the people around me, my family, friends, etc. Now, in case you're wondering, there are a few things that helped me along the way. One of those things, of course, my faith, God, I can't do anything without him. Definitely having faith, going to church, praying, some things, you just gotta pray it out. Because I did not want to go down different avenues searching for healing that really would have turned into other things. So, I'm pretty sure most adults can understand what I say by that. So a lot of things, like my dad used to always say, is prevention. So I'm not going to go and do things to fill something that is missing when I know that's going to cause a bigger issue. So I definitely wanted to make sure I had healthy ways of dealing with my grief, if that makes sense. So another thing that helped me was going to the gym. Like going to the gym is something that really helps me get back on track, like having that discipline and just doing what I need to do just to get in there and clear my mind. And it's a relief. So I definitely enjoyed that. Also, another thing that helped me was journaling. So I am a journal fanatic. I have so many journals, even right here. You may see me looking down. Again, I'm getting back into the swing of things. So, but one of the things that I do is I journal my dreams. I journal my thoughts. I journal content. Like even when I wasn't making content, I was definitely preparing for content, if that makes sense. Like there's so many things that cross my mind on a daily basis. It's like unreal. Like, I'm a human just like everybody else. I think everybody else should, or at least is a thinker, the majority of people. So I think about different thoughts and I'm like, oh, that's a great thing. Or I say things when I'm having conversations. I'm like, oh, that's fire. So I write it down so I can, present it later or talk about it later in some capacity. Another thing that Two things that also helped me through the process were reflection and awareness. And I'm really, really big on awareness. And these are going to be things that I do want to talk about in future videos. So I don't want to like dive too deep in them. However, me reflecting on how I was or how I could have been in those moments when I first lost my father, it was good for me to reflect on how I dealt with it in the beginning and how I deal with it now. Of course, the process, it has been better for me because I have to keep going, like that's the thing, like with life, you have to keep going, but you still want to acknowledge those feelings and feel like, well, I can still do this. I can still function and be normal, whatever normal looks like, because I'm not far from normal, but I am, I want to be able to be productive with my grieving, if that makes sense. Another thing, like I said, was awareness, like just always being aware of what I'm doing, how I'm feeling, how I'm being in these moments, even when I have times when I just don't feel like I want to do this, but I have to do that. So just being aware of that thought, being aware of those feelings, being aware of how I'm reacting to whatever's going on or different triggers that I have. Like there could be a song, there could be different things that remind me of my father. There's so much. And again, I'm a human being, so I'm gonna have moments, but just to come back to the video, of course, I want to just share these moments with everyone. I want to share this and, share how I was able to get through this. So in future videos, there's a lot of things that you guys can definitely expect from me. One of those is, of course, how to deal with grief. I mean, nobody can tell you I've heard nobody can tell you how to grieve, but I think that there's a lot of healthy ways, as I stated, on how you can deal with grief in a healthy way. Like I still have my struggles to this day, but at least I know that I can get back to those, healthy things. Please excuse Buddy. He's in the background. He's snoring. That's just my dog. It's not a bear, but okay. Another thing that I want to talk about is the importance of discipline. Being disciplined has really helped me set boundaries with different things in my life and not completely derail or go off track in terms of like what I want my grieving process to look like, because I've known people who really struggle with it, and it is a struggle. It's not easy. I'm not saying I'm the strongest person in the world, but I definitely try to grasp on the healthier, positive, tools and resources to help me with the process. And then another thing I do want to say is like just overall, like talking about developing healthy habits. I think I just touched on that, but overall, even with grief, but I'm a creature of habit. I'm someone who wants to build healthy habits to live a healthy lifestyle, overall. And then down the line, I definitely want to get into story times. Like I've had so many things happen where I'm like, I got to tell someone this. I have to bring light into what happened to me and, just really talk about it, because some of it's funny. Some of it is, did I say funnies? Some of it's funny. Okay. And then also just based off of like experience. Like I just want to share experiences with other people so they don't have to go through the same things that I've been through as well. So I am back. This is again my reintroduction video with Buddy snoring in the background. Yes. And I just want to know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. I know that it's going to be a long journey, but consistency is something that I'm definitely going to bring to the table. I'm going to bring at least one video a week to you guys. I can commit to that because I also, work currently. But I definitely want to get into what I love, and I feel like this is definitely something that I love, and this is what I want to do. So again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And like, comment, subscribe again, and have a great one.